you guys, this is Jeanette with Inspirational Design. I'm really excited today because it's another day of part 2 of my house tour. Now, I'm starting here on this wall. This is my formal living room, whatever you might want to call it, formal, just a regular living room, whatever it is. This is it. Oh, before I get started, thank you for all of my new subscribers. Y'all, I got 3 new subscribers, and I am so thankful. Thank you guys for coming on board. And if you are new here, I hope that you will subscribe. And I hope that you like this content. So, like I said, we are starting with part 2 of the home tour. Now, I'm on the back side of the living room here. This is quite a long living room, and I'm so thankful for it. So, I'm going to show you off on this side of the room. And then we're going to do my hallway, and that will be the only 2 areas that I will show today. So, let's get started. Here's 2 chairs that really belong, and they're older, that belong in a dining room. And I'm just using them on the back side of the room here. And there's a little table there that lets out into a larger table. It has drop leaves on it, and they let out into a larger table for if you have extra people coming over, guests to eat. I can place it right in this area and open it up, and everybody can have dinner. So look at them pretty floors. Yeah, so that's what I can do right here if I wanted to do that. So, since I'm starting on this side, I'm going to go down to the left, and I'm going to show you my big windows. And here's the curtains. Okay, now, there's the big window, you guys. All right? So that's that side of the wall, all the way to the corner down there, into that chair. And that's where I was filming a few days ago because I didn't want to show you guys my house yet. And that's why I sat there when I was doing my tablescape video. So, anyhow, let's get started and turn to the left again. Now, here is, the glare there. Now we got it. Sorry about that. But anyways, here is the long side of the living room. My TV and my chair that I got brand new. Actually, them chairs are brand new. Got them in Cleveland, Tennessee at Scott's Furniture. I believe that's it. Anyhow, the TV stand is an old piece, and I got it at a Habitat for $60, you guys. And I redid it, painted it, put new knobs on it. And isn't that pretty? I'll show you a close-up in a minute. And over there, as you can see, it's going into the dining room. That's where we were at on the last video when I ended my video. There's a little corner chair I put there. And I like that. And I just put a little throw across the back side of it. And also, here is, I'm going to back up a little bit, the back of the couch. I put my couch this way. I'll show you why in a minute. And see that little table over there on the side? That's my side table. I got it from the Habitat for $8, I think, and I redid that. And I'll show you an up close of that table as well. But anyhow, here's the couch. And this is how it looks here in my formal living room. And behind the couch, this is a really cool piece. I had this piece for years. And that table actually can twist out to a little dining room table, believe it or not. And we'll go up close and look at that as well. So let's get started, okay? I'm going to give you guys close-ups so you guys can see that. So this little table here, I got it, like I said, I got it at a yard sale. That's right. And it was an estate sale, and I got it for $30 from years ago. But I stripped it down and I restained it, and I just love how it turned out. And the top of this table lifts up. And like I said, a little dining room table. It is so cute. So see, even though I have a small dining room table in my dining room, remember, I can let out these tables and have more seats and for guests to eat over. So see, you're just not limited. You can think out of the box. When you have a house and you can't fit furniture in there, find pieces that are kind of like a drop leaf table over there. See them little hinges on the side? Let me go up close. See them? Piano hinge there. A drop leaf table. Or another little table. You can use it for a desk. You can use it for your back like a sofa table. You can use this table in any way you want. But the top, let me go close, lifts up. See there? The crack there at the top of the drawer there, all the way down. That table lifts up and the table twists around. It is so beautiful. I'll show you guys that sometime, how it works. Well, let's go on around. I got some more to show you in here. I'm just going to show you these pieces that I did. Oh, here's one. The coffee table. Now, I got this coffee table at the junk store in Cleveland, Tennessee. I think I paid $25 for it. It was spray painted black. And it had the glass top to it, as you can see. Look at that. I sanded that down and I brought the natural wood out. And y'all, let me tell you something. You see right there? Them are some metal hinges on that. Oh, that is a cool piece, you guys. I should have video it, but I didn't. And let me show you what I put out here on the top. There's a swan, and I put my little beautiful little Dollar Tree pumpkins on there that I got a couple years back, and they are the sparkly kind. They're like jewelry, and I love them. And I think they look so cute in here. Okay? And underneath that is a little old box my sister bought me years ago. That's that rustic look that I like, you guys. Can't say it enough. I just love that texture. And I love the natural wood. I like furniture that's painted, but I don't like everything painted. I like the natural wood as well, and I like to mix everything up, you know, like texture. It's just beautiful. And that's how I design. And that I look at things and I say, you know, this needs to be this way, that way, you know, whatever. Now, let's go over here, because I told you I'd show you up close. And I could, look at that. See there? Let me show you. Look at them hinges. Is that ever pretty, you guys? Them are some old 60 vibe hinges. And I thought, well, this house actually is 60 look on the outside. You'll see that one day. If you know, stay around and watch my videos. I'm going to show you the outside as well of the house. But look how beautiful and gorgeous that piece is. There's no way that I would pass that up. For $60, it is a big monster. It's as big as it looks. I am not kidding you guys. It is beautiful. And I use like this black paint. The light is making it look a lighter shade, like gray almost. But it isn't. It's like a black paint that has the gray textures in it. And like I said, the light is causing it to look lighter. But I love that piece. So over here is my chair. I got that, like I said, in Cleveland, the whole living room suite. I don't buy my living room furniture and things used, not unless it's in excellent condition. I just buy, you know, my pieces brand new. Because I like to know that I was kind of the only one sitting on it. Is that making sense? I think it does. I think you guys agree. Anyways, let's go over here to this little piece. I wanted this corner chair that I wanted. My husband, he sits in it. But you know what? I filmed in it. And above there, I'm going to put some frames. I haven't got that far yet. decorating the walls as much. But anyhow, I hope that you guys like that chair. I know that I do when I sit in it, and I know my husband likes it because that's his chair, right? So here is a table, a side table I've had for years. And I gave it a little cleanup and a little, sanding and sealer on it to make it fresh. And that is a tray down there that I put together, that I bought separate at a yard sale, and I painted it and put some little words on it. I thought that was cute, and I put it underneath there. That just makes extra storage for when I sit in my glider. I love it. I love my glider sitting here watching YouTube videos, you guys. Yes. When my husband's busy and he's got clients, I'm in here sitting, and I enjoy sitting in here. I really do, because this room is bright. It's not like the den with the brick wall, as y'all know. So here, let me turn over here and show you this little side table. Let's go close to it. I got this. Remember I told you? I got this at the Habitat for like $8, I don't know, $6. A friend and I was together, and I redid it. It looks so bad, you guys. The top looks so bad. I am not kidding you. Maybe I can get a little bit to show you in there. But what I did was painted it black. The original color on top. And the little gold things was already around, and I was real careful. And I sealed the top. And I just love that. See, there's some damaged spots, but you can't tell when you're away from it and you look right at it. I just love that piece. I think that might be dated back in the 50s. I'm not for sure. Some of y'all might know. But see, it has little caster wheels on it in the drawer. I had to fix the drawer, but I kept the original hinges. Like I said, I love restoring old pieces back to the original, look. So, I'll show you videos on that as well. But right now, we're just enjoying the house tour. Now, let me stand back this way at the TV, and you guys will get a little glimpse of my big armoire back there. I'll go closer to it. See it? I've had that for years. You know what I keep in it? I wrap and keep all of my quilts in that thing, and it holds every last one of them. Got to have storage in this house because these older homes don't have a lot of storage. So I just put up a little crop there and a little picture of a dog, and I love dogs, which I don't have any animals, but, near future. But anyhow, that's what the cabinet looks like by that area where I was standing when I first started videoing. And here is our couch at the front of it, y'all. See? Here's the couch. Let me back up so you guys can see that. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. Look at that. Isn't that something? And that table, and the rug, I got brand new. A small rug. Didn't really want a large one. And it's all beautiful, right? All right. Look at that. So there you go. Now let me show you something. I'm going to turn to the right here, and I'm going to show you what we had done. We built in bookshelves, which this room is so big, it needed it, y'all. It really needed something over there. Now, I could have put a couch there like couches have always been. I didn't want that. I like different things. So I said, sweetheart, would you build me built-in bookshelves? And so I could put my mantle. And there again, you guys, look at that. The brick wall. See that brick wall there? I wanted a brick wall. So what did I do? I duplicated the brick wall from over in there, from the kitchen. You guys remember I told you that last time? I pulled in the brick wall, and see the shelves? I pulled in the wood textures from the beams. So I did all of that. That was my thinking. Like I said, you want it to look like an open concept, right? And I'm going to show you closely. how it looks. I'm going to get in the front of it and show you guys. So I'm going to walk carefully and not make you dizzy. Oh, and there's my little half wall and artwork. My grandbaby drew it, the horse, and my husband did the number painting there, the horse. I'll be over there in a minute to show you that. But let's go back this way so I can show you guys. And there's my beautiful grandkids. And that's me over there on the right when I was young. And there's my grandbabies. Aren't they gorgeous? I love them to death. Well, let's get back to the bookshelf. Here you guys go. I'm going to back up this way so you guys can see it real good, carefully. Now there's my old trunks. You might have seen them in some of my old videos. There's my old trunks. I'll show you down below there in the center. And there's a table there as well, a checkerboard table. I like that. And you can open up the legs on that and have more tables to set people at to eat. Let's back up. Now there. You see there? Isn't that pretty, you guys? I just love it. Look at that brick. That's that faux brick you buy, and I just painted it to match the fireplace. And also, I was really proud of how that turned out, all the way down into the center, which is covered up by the, things there, but it's back there, all the way down. So, anyways, you guys, I just thought that was in my thinking, is to pull everything together. And you can just decorate them shelves and make them beautiful for the holidays and have a lot of fun with them, which that's what I'll be doing and showing you videos of that, okay? Now, let's gently go back to this wall and I'll show you something here as well. Now, looky here. My husband, he painted that by numbers when he was a young man, and my grandbaby painted that. You might have seen that in videos before. So I was really proud. I said, you know what? I'm going to put that together. I really like that. And look how I designed that. Is that ever pretty, you guys? Look at that. I'll show you. And then I put this old chair I found there again, and that piece right back there, and all. And I just love it, and I put it together. Like if you're an artist and you sit there and you draw on the canvas. Isn't that something? Right there, I got that from, and I hung some paintbrushes, old paintbrushes, and I got this piece from an antique store, and I said to myself, I love it. And so that right there becomes your artwork on this wall. And I want to get a little shelf over here and put some more art things on it. Not overdo it, but make it simple and cute, right? That's what I think. So you let me know what you guys think. And now we're going to go into the hallway. Yeah, there's a lot to look at here in this place, I'll tell you. This is a lot of designing I did and thought out. Now let me tell you about this hallway here. It's right here at the front door of the house. I'm going to give you a little glance of the front door. See? And we put a new front door in. Hey, we painted this whole house, every closet, every trim. You name it and claim it. It's been done here for sure. This was an old closet. Like I said, this was a house of doors. And I did not like it at all. So I had my husband, let's take the doors down. Now I would like to put the wood trim around it to blend in the rest of the house. And I should have thought about that in the day, but I didn't. I was tired. Yeah, I was tired. So anyhow, I made this closet. It has, see that old string that turns the light on? I left the string there. I was not going to remove it. So I put some more beadboard up and hooks, and my bench right down here I've had. It fit perfectly in there, and I've had it for years. I used it as a kitchen cabinet. I've used this bench in different ways, but if I ever have to sell this house, I ever sell it, it'll have to stay with it, because this is what, it's going to go. It's going to go with the house. So, there again, I can design something somewhere else someday, if that happens. Now, these are some shelves I had him to add in. And I got beautiful things in there. See that? And there's my beautiful picture of Jesus Christ right there. I have him sprinkled all over the house because I love the Lord Jesus Christ with all my heart. And I think he is a great person to have in your life. So anyhow, thank you for letting me share that with you. But anyways, here's what I did on the side. Now let's go over here and I'll show you. And I love chairs, you guys. That's why I put that chair on the hook. And these are some old pillows I've had for years. And down in there is suitcase trays. They're right down in there. See that? And I just kept them folded and stick them down there. If I ever need them for guests in the bedroom, in the guest room, I can get them out and they put their suitcases on them. But look at this side of the shelves, y'all. See that? Old camera and different things. And way up here, some books. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, all the way up there. See that welcome sign? Look at that. Look at that. And I put my sunglasses in there. Isn't that cool? I just love that. And that ain't all, y'all. We're going to keep turning this way because I'm going to show you the back side of the pantry wall. And I'll explain why I wanted it closed off. Here it is. Look at that. That piece down there I redid as well, you guys. It was an old junked up piece. I had to glue the wood together. You name it and claim it. It had to be done on that piece. I'll give you a close up. See there? Look at that. And all that stuff on top there. That's just odds and ends. That's flower frogs. That's setting up there. And I love my little lady's head in the greenery coming out, you know, and the lamp. And look at that pretty tree for the fall. I mean, that pretty picture for the fall. Let's get close and you can see it. But remember, this is the back side of the pantry wall. Okay? I'm going to bring you close without me getting in the shadow of the picture. My goodness gracious. We didn't come here to see me. We came to see the house tour. Now let me back up from that. There you guys go. Now we'll get closer. See, it's an old picture. Autumn leaves are falling. But anyways, now you guys, I'm going to turn this way to the left of me and let you see down the hallway. Okay? This is a long hallway. I am not kidding you, you guys. See down the hallway? See down there on that sliding door? That's the restroom. That's another surprise. And that's going to be in the next video. Number 3. Number 3 will contain the hallway bathroom. And also, it will contain the master suite and the master's bathroom as well. That's number 3. House tour. You guys can't miss that one now. So I hope that you'll come back and visit me. But anyways, you see that opening door there? That goes into the den. So see how many doors this house had? Now you can understand why I had to close off some of these doors. So I wouldn't think I was living in a house of doors, y'all. Because that's a long hallway. And here is part of the other part of it that goes to the front door. See that? So there you go. And there's my chandelier. Hope you guys like the little chandelier I picked out. I thought it was cute. You don't want a real long one, even though these ceilings are 8 feet tall. You don't want a real long one to hang down and to hit your head. My husband's a very tall man. So anyhow, oh, let's look on this side of the wall. I didn't show you that real quick, like, okay, spin around. My antique mirror on this side of that wall, and some more hooks and a hat and a basket. See the trim on that? Is that ever pretty, you guys? See the rug? See there? There you go. Now all the way down, it's that way. We just put up beadboard and all that. Is that ever pretty? So let's go back and let you look straight in the living room. It's big. I'm telling you, I love my big open spaces here. Remember, this house was made in the 30s. They built it, I think, in the 30s. And you can imagine, it has a flat roof kind of on it. So you can imagine, you guys, that's the 60 vibe. I didn't really go totally 60s. Look, I could have, but I like relaxing farmhouse, you know, rustic, whatever, houses and styles. I've had all kinds of styles in my lifetime, you guys. I've done a lot of things in my lifetime of decor. So I'm just so pleased and happy with the life of fun and excitement. And I hope that you guys can learn from some of my excitement of designing. You guys have a good day. And like I said, thanks for my new subscribers. And thanks for the ones that's been with me and supporting my channel. And I hope that it will grow. I've been with YouTube for quite a few years. And I'm just now getting to where I'm starting to put up more videos. Well, I'll see you guys. Number 3.